Thank you very much, Mr. President. South Africa welcomes AALCO's continued consideration of the legal issues in outer space. This is both timely and essential as outer space activities are expanding at an unprecedented pace, raising legal, environmental, and security challenges. The principle that outer space is the province of all humankind, not subject to national appropriation or unilateral exploitation, remains a cornerstone of the outer space legal framework. Any emerging legal framework, including on space resources utilization, must be based on equity and principle of non-appropriation. South Africa remains deeply concerned by the proliferation of space debris. This poses grave risks to astronauts, satellites, and the sustainability of outer space, including equitable access to outer space by developing countries. We support the further development of both binding and non-binding frameworks, building on UNCOPUOS and IDEC guidelines, but stress that voluntary measures alone are insufficient. Grounded in principles such as a common but differentiated responsibilities and the polluter pays principles. We also raise concerns about the impact of mega constellations and dark and quiet skies on astronomical observation, including the square kilometer array hosted in South Africa. Protection of scientific research must remain a priority. South Africa strongly opposes any move towards the weaponization of outer space. We caution that the placement of weapons on the initiation of an arms race in space would undermine international peace and security. South Africa further urges greater participation and coordination by African and Asian states in COPUOS, particularly in its legal subcommittee, where the shaping of norms and frameworks must reflect the voices of the Global South, especially in the Space Resources Working Group. Finally, South Africa supports AALCO's proposals to advance dialogue through regional workshops and capacity building programs, ensuring that developing countries can shape the evolving legal architecture of outer space. Honorable President, South Africa stands ready to work with AALCO's member states to ensure that outer space remains a peaceful, sustainable, and inclusive domain for the benefit of all humankind and the future generations. I thank you.
Thank you very much, distinguished delegate from the Republic of South Africa. Now yield the floor to the distinguished delegate from the